कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने. When we began the series of Ramayana for our own Rama Janma Bhoomi temple, I was not at all aware that I will be discussing the essence of Ramanama from Vishnu Sahasranama. I thought I will be covering some parts of Uttara Kandam, entire Balakandam, Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam, Kishkindha Kandam, Sundara Kandam, Yuddha Kandam. It begins with Rama Janma, we'll end up with Pattabhishekam. This is what I thought. But Rama Nama Prabhavam is so much so that it somehow found its way through Vishnu Sahasranamam in this series. Well, I am fortunate enough, and so are all of you. So you are all fortunate enough to listen to the greatness of Vishnu Sahasranamam, and especially the involvement of Ramanama through Vishnu Sahasranamam in all these names. That we have discussed from Parardhihi, Paramaspashtaha, Tushtaha, Pushtaha, Shubhekshanaha, Ramaha, Viramaha, Virataha, Margaha, Neyaha, Nayaha, Anayaha, Virakshaktihi Matam Srishtaha, Dharmo, Dharmaviduttamaha, Vaikuntaha, Purushatpranaha, Pranadaha, Pranavaha, Pruthuhu, Hiranyagarbhaha, Shatrughnaha. We have discussed till these namas. What are the next two namas? Vyaktaha, and the next nama is Vāyu. What does Vyaktaha mean? Vyakti or Vyapana Shakti means to pervade. It seems he has filled our hearts with love. Varsalya Visheshata Vyaktaha. Varsalya, because of love. But how has he filled? In whom has he filled? The commentator says, Tadhyani. Those of them who meditate upon him, immaterial of Muddha, Vriddha, Bhartru, Bhritya, Shatru, Mitra, Adishu, etc. He gives a list of people in whose heart he has engulfed or he has pervaded through love. Muddha, Vriddha, Bhartru. First, let's deal with one. So, he talks about the hearts of those who have meditated upon him, even if they are younger. Let's take Lakshmana. Let's take Bharata. Let's take Shatrughna. They were all younger compared to Rama. But he had filled their hearts. He did not cause a disparity. I am elder to you, respect me. No, that respect automatically came because of the love that had filled their hearts. So, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna are outstanding examples of being the recipients of Rama's love. Tardhyani, Mukta, Vriddha. Let's take old people. Vasishtha, Vamadeva, Jabali, Kashyapa, Markandeya, Suyajna, they were all Maharishis. Extremely well-read Maharishis who had austerities and penance and tapasya on their side. Just because they were elder to him, Rama did not refrain from reaching out to them. He had filled their hearts. So be younger or older by age did not matter to him at all. Tadhyani, Muddha, Vriddha. In fact, there is a vakyam in Srimad Ramayana that Rama, was he qualified enough to become the heir apparent or not? The Karta says, Vayovriddhair, Jnanavriddhair, Sheelavriddhair. In the interval time, whenever he had time, Rama would go and keep his head on the lap of an elderly person and always be the recipient of their grace and love. He used to listen to great anecdotes and great stories of moral from them. Even when Vishwamitra had come, Vishwamitra gave different kinds of stories and different perspectives. Kushika Sutta Katita Vidita Nabavivida Kata. Rama listened to them patiently. He fills the hearts of the elderly people through his demeanor. He fills the hearts of his younger ones through his love. Tadjane, Muktha, Vriddha. Next, Bhartru. So, if you look at the one seeing him as a leader, so Guha, be it Guha, Vibhishana, they always saw him as a leader. So much so that Rama also made him a leader. When Guha said, I am after all a tribal, Rama said, no, you are the leader of the tribals. Nishadana Neta. Then Vibhishana came and said, I am after all a Rakshasa. Don't worry, Vibhishana. For you adhering to Dharmam, you shall be ruling Lanka. So, Nishadanam Neta. Next, he says, Mukdha Vriddha Bhartru Dhritya Shatru. Then the Shatru Shabdam is added. So, even for people who thought him to be enemies, he filled their hearts with absolute love. See, remember when Vāyu was shot with an arrow, Vāyu did make some initial accusations on Rama. He said, how dare you could kill a Vanara who is not even concerned about how your Patni Sita was abducted or not. Just because you are not able to spot Sita, just because you have not been able to punish the person who brought this state to Sita, you have found me, you have killed me. So he throws a volley of questions on Rama. But Rama answers them patiently, pointing out the mistakes on Vālu's side and why he was eligible for this treatment by Rama. Finally, Vāyu agrees. Rama, I have got this enlightenment from you, this state. Had I got it a few days back, I would have also relished your pastimes, Rama. So even to a Shatru, he deals that way. Let us take Purandaradasa, one of the famed composers in the Kannada language. He says, Yamanalli kanerendu helabeda. Don't say I have not found Yama anywhere. Yamane Shri Ramanu Sandeha Beda. So he says, Rama is the Yama. Nambida Vibhishanage Mitranada. Nampadida Ravananige Shatruvada. To that person who stuck to Dharma and believed in Rama, Rama was the friend. So he was a friend to Vibhishana. To the one who walked on the path of Adharma, namely Ravana, he became the Shatru. The same Rama can become a Mitra or a Shatru. Nambida Prahladanige Pariyada. Nampadida Hiranyanige Urigada. Nambida. So, as he speaks about each and every treatment given by Krishna, the composer says Rama is the Mitra, Rama is the Shatru. If Hanuman comes with love, that Vanara is treated with love. If Vāyu comes with hate, Rama gives him the treatment that is required for him. If a Rakshasa called Vibhishana comes with Dharma, Rama grants him the boons. If a Rakshasa called Ravana doesn't have a character, Rama punishes him. So, he is not at all judgmental. He does not discriminate. He discriminates based only on the nature of a person. So, here the commentator says, Dhritya Shatru Mitradishu Varsalya Viseshat Vyaktaha. The one who has filled the hearts of those people who have treated Rama as elder to them, younger to them, leader, subservient to them, as a friend to them, as a Shatru to them, all of them he has handled with love. Hence he is called Vyaktaha. Next Rama is Vāyuhu. Swayameva tatra tatra tan garchatiti Vāyuhu. So, the one who goes and graces and blesses his devotees by going to their own place. Remember very carefully, Shabari did not send a message to Rama. Rama, please come home. This is my address. This is main road. This is the cross street. This is the dead end house. Come to my house. I will cook this and keep for you. No. Rama himself went. There are two ways of dealing with this. People who are aristocrats, who are kshatriyas, we may have to go to their house. They will not come to our house. But Rama is not like that. Jangama parijata. He is a vitiating creeper. He is a vitiating Jaran. But he will not wait for people to come to him. He will go to their house and bless. Like how Vāyu goes. See, when wind blows, will it say, to your house I will not come, only to that opposite person's house I will go? No. Vāyu doesn't discriminate. So does Rama also not discriminate. He goes to the house of Bharadvaja, a great Brahmana. He goes to the house of Shabari, who was a tribal huntress. So she was in that community of Shabara community in the forest. He goes to her house. He goes to the house of Bharadvaja. It doesn't matter whether he's a Brahmana or a Shudra, a Kshatriya or a Vaishya. Whoever offers devotion, Rama goes there, like how air pervades everywhere. Swayameva tatra tantra tan garchati Vāyu. That is why Tyagaraja says, how Shabari felt when Rama came. See, Shabari was not in her young age. She was a very elderly woman. She had waited to be hospitable to Rama because of her Acharya Matanga Rishi's command. She was waiting for that moment when Rama would come. Rama came, accepted the fruits what she gave. And as he accepted, he also gave Darshana, Saubhagyam to Shabari. So Shabari was waiting for that opportunity when she will get to see Rama. So Tyagaraja Swami, one of the composers in the classical Carnatic South Indian tradition, in the beautiful language Telugu, describes how Shabari felt. Even Periyavachan Pillai, one of the commentators to the Nalayana Divya Prabandham, had compiled the entire Ramayana in the Tamil language. He says, Shabari tanda kani uhandu. So Shabari did not dispatch these fruits to Rama to Ayodhya. Rama himself came to Shabari's cottage, accepted her hospitality and accepted those fruits in return. So this incident of Shabari, Bharadvaja Grihe, when he went to Bharadvaja's ashramam, simply described the accessibility with which Rama is able to reach out to his devotees. Like the air which doesn't discriminate and flows through all places. Like the air that doesn't discriminate and reach out to all classes of people, so does Rama agree and bless all his devotees. Hence he is called Vāyu. Vyaktaha, he pervades the hearts of his devotees, whoever be it, through love. Vāyu, he reaches out to the houses of devotees, whoever be they, through his sheer grace. Hence he is called Vyaktaha, hence he is called Vāyu. Such beautiful namas bring the essence of Ramayana to our doorstep. While it has come to our doorstep, will these namas end? No. A few more namas Bhishmacharya and Vyasacharya attribute to Rama and Ramayana. More in the next episode.
Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.